Hi, welcome to another video. We're going to be learning how to install Naruto to Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm on Linux or Steam Deck, right? A lot of people seem to be having issues getting this working, uh, but I've figured it out. It's pretty simple. I have a little guide here in the Discord, which you can get from Crown Clown Anime and Gaming. I believe this is the creator of the mod pack. I'm not sure. You can go to their Discord here. And inside their Discord, you go to NTP Bug Reports. You search for Linux, and I should come up right here. Keywords Linux Steam Deck. You can go to the patches to download the latest version. And you'll want to have a legitimate copy of Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 on Steam. You can get this from G2A, any key provider, as long as it's the Steam version. You don't actually need all of the DLC. You just want to have the DLC characters. But it's recommended to have all the DLC. So, after you have that, you're going to want to set up your Steam, exit family share, Steam settings. You want to go to Steam Play and enable Steam Play for supported titles, as well as all other titles. You're going to want to download Proton. You can search that up. Since you're on Linux, it'll show up. You're going to look for Proton Experimental, Proton 7, in any of these, really. You can also get Proton GE if you know how to install that. So after you do that, you're going to want to download .NET 6.0. Throw it in your downloads folder. You're going to want to get it on Windows. You're going to get the x64 exe, not the Linux version. It's very confusing. You don't want to install it on Linux. You're installing this for Windows because this game runs in Wine through Proton, which is not a Windows emulator, but it, it's basically Windows on Linux for games in a sandbox. So you're going to download the 64-bit version. Most computers are 64-bit now. I guess if you have if you have a 32-bit computer, you get the 86. But I don't think this. I don't even know if this game runs on a 32-bit computer. It probably does. So if you have that, you get the 86 package. Then you're going to need Proton Tricks. Okay, Proton Tricks. You can find this on GitHub. You can download it on FlatHub. If you're running on Steam Deck, you're probably going to want to get this on the FlatHub. If you have Arch Linux, you can get it on FlatHub. You can get it with a yay command or octopi. I used FlatHub-git. You can also build it from source. It has a whole guide on how to do stuff like no, you can't build it from source. I'm sorry. Well, you could try. You'd probably try. But you can use pipx if you want to, which is a Python extension. It's whatever you need, right? Whatever you need. They'll have packages, though. You can get this installed super easily. There's tons of guides out there on how to install Proton Tricks. So once you have all that installed, play Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. Press play. Exit the game. Leave it windowed mode, though. Alright, so I'm going to press play. Leave it windowed mode. If you're not on Steam Deck, right? If you're on Steam Deck, you might want to do this in the non-Steam UI. You want to do this on the desktop, like in desktop mode. You see at the top left, I have this mod loader thing that pops up. That's why we want to do this in windowed mode initially, just to get an idea if it worked or not. So now that you have Proton Tricks, you press play. We're going to open up Proton Tricks. We're going to search that up in our GUI here. Open up Proton Tricks. You see there's Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, 349040. A lot of people have guides for the command line. We're just going to go with the GUI. You're going to press OK every time a little pop-up comes up. It's whatever. We're going to select default wine prefix right here. We're going to go over, run WineCFG. Pull this over. Okay, so Windows 7 is fine. We can run this game with Windows 7. We're going to go to libraries. New override library. We're going to keep this up. Keep this up on the side. And now go to the Discord. download every single one of these packages. You're going to start off with version 1.25 right here. You're going to find 1.25 from Do Not Message Me. He's Kirito or whatever from Sword Art Online. Then download 29, patch 29 all the way down to patch 35. Okay? Once you download those, you open up your downloads folder. You're going to extract them all. You're going to go here to here, extract. It's going to make it simpler. You're going to drag your screen over to the left side, even on Steam Deck, right? I'm sure it has snapping features. And then you're going to go to your Steam folder next. Now, this is different for everyone. If you have Dolphin, you go to the top right, you show hidden files. I mean, you can do that here in Nautilus. I think you can do that in Fish as well, or you could right-click the screen in some of them. Shows hidden files. But Steam is usually installed, unless you have like the flat pack version or the snap version. I'm not going to be able to help you there. You just look where Steam is installed, or you can go to your game, right-click it, and I got to bring it back up. Right-click it, manage, browse local files. Okay, but for people who don't want to take the simple path, you go to .local, share, Steam. You go to Steam apps, common, Naruto Shipping and Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. Right there. So, now that we're here, we have both of these up. What you have to do after you've extracted, you see there's a folder inside of a folder. Unfortunately, the extraction process leaves you with a folder. Open a folder, go inside here, grab all this, not the save file, leave the save file, drag, drop it right into Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm's folder. You replace everything. If it asks to replace anything, you select apply action to all, replace. Okay? You do the same for every single one of these, including the optional 1v3. Drag, drop, replace. That gets all of the game files for the mod in here. And next, you're going to want to get the save file, right? So here's storm4.s. Now it's a little bit tricky to find the save file if you're not familiar with the way that Proton sets up prefixes and stuff like that, but it's in compat data. It's one of these folders. I don't know which one. So we're just going to type in storm. We're going to use the search. It's not in the, I'm completely wrong. We're going to go back to Steam. Okay. Storm. Type storm. It is in user data 952. So we'll go there ourselves. So you actually back all the way up to Steam. Go to user data. Your user. And wow, I didn't even storm 4. It's in 349040 remote for me. And here it is, storm4.s. And you drag, drop, replace. It's your new save file. Okay. That's what you need. I believe we can just close this now. We don't need this anymore. We don't even need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. Look at that. We don't even need this. So we go back to Proton tricks, right? New override for library. Click this drop-down menu. Type D3D. And then we're going to get D3D compiler underscore 47. Which we added, right? So you're going to click on that. Or you're going to type it in all the way. 47. You just add it. I already have it added. I don't have to add it again. So you press apply, press OK, save, exit out. So here, wine tricks. We're still here. Install Windows DLL component. That's next. Look for, scroll down. You see a lot of stuff here. These are like Windows components. We're going to get VCRun 2019. I don't know if this is required, but I would recommend getting it. VCRun 2019. Download it. Go through the installation. Boom. Then you're going to run Explorer. Press OK. This is the part that could be a little bit hard for people who don't know about the Linux file system. You're going to go here to slash. The slash is your root. Okay, this default puts you in the wine prefix. We don't want to be there. We want to go to root, go to home, your user, downloads. Now here I have the .NET runtime. Double click on it, install it. It'll be installed inside of this, this thing here. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Exit out of Proton Tricks. And then press play. And your game should work. You'll see it here. It'll pop up. You can change all of your settings now. Make them whatever you need them to be. I already recorded this video. I messed up, though. I didn't have my audio split. Just decided I'd go ahead and do this again. And at the beginning, you should see something here. Hold on. If it's all working correctly, boom. You'll get the modding API by Zealot Tormunds. Show you all the mod list, etc., etc. Here's the 6 mods installed. Press any button to continue. It'll check your downloadable content. You'll probably get all of the pop-up notifications for that because it is a fresh save. You can go to free battle and play the game. Now, if it didn't work... Sorry, I have a really big cough right now. I'm still sick, dude. I'm still sick. If you watch my other videos, I'm still sick. It's February, isn't it? No, it's in January. Either way, I'm still sick. Things like QB Naruto, some modded characters won't work if you just drop everything in there and you don't do all the setup. So like if I clicked on QB Naruto right here, the whole game would just crash. It's like Boruto style. Interesting. Yeah, I just did one as a Shukaku Gara and fought QB Naruto, but we'll go ahead and play another character. Like, I guess everybody's really into the Byron Naruto or whatever it's called down here. You can also play as Shin. There's all these characters. I don't know how many of them work. I guess they all work now, right? Look at that, boom. Go against this Boruto. Random. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. That's all you gotta do. You're in there, you're playing the game. Ooh. Not every character is perfect, but you know, it's made by the community. It's a beautiful, beautiful game. And look, you even get stuff from the original Ninja Storms. I mean, that's really fun. Like, come on, you have Shukaku Gara right here. You even get this Gara. Like, what? No gourd, just naked Gara. It's a fun game. Fun game to play. Either way, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Get to it. Go play. Go have fun. Have fun with rotating Mike Guy here. I mean, what's up with that guy, right?